Going on, guys? And in this video what we're doing is going over my personal Grover build for Paladins. As you know, there are no more cards unbound. We got rid of that. Rip OB64. We're back to the point system. First thing I'll start off with is telling you what talent to choose. This is really up to you because my Grover build isn't specific to anything. Like with my Genos build, I try to prioritize Void Grip and just healing. But with Grover, I don't know. It's really all how you want to play him, because I think not having to reload kind of, plays into that a little bit, because if you don't know, he just constantly can throw an axe out. Big axe right here. If I had to take a personal one that I think you should get, though, it'll be Efflorescence. There we go. Almost said fluorescence. It increases the passive healing of Blossom by 100% and its radius by 50%. I think this one is far better than the rest of the three, and then the rest of the three are kind of even to me. If I had to pick an order, I would go Efflorescence and Rampant Blooming, and then these two. Problem with that is I don't think you get Efflorescence until level 8. Yeah, it's 8. So you would have to pick something else until then, but once you get to 8, you do get that. Now, onto the build. I don't know why I exited out of that. We gotta actually go to that. You could see there's nothing. I know with my Genos build, you've seen like 3 or 4 Void Grip cards, but here you have it kind of scattered out. First one I would recommend would be Gentle Breeze. Allies gain 24% movement speed for 2 seconds after being healed by Blossom. This is really good. Giving your teammates 24% movement speed is really great. The base stat for this card is 8%, but I like to bump it up to level 3. Check out his abilities real quick, just in case you don't know. Blossom is an ability that you cast, and it heals nearby allies for 900, but it also has a passive heal. That's why I like to go with Efflorescence, because it increases the radius by 50%. So just by you standing near allies as Grover, you're healing them every second for 80, which is amazing. That's why I like that. Just to go with it, when you pop that, you can go ahead and give them a quick 24% movement speed, and then you can go ahead and use your I almost called it a tail whip. It's not even close. Your vine to go ahead and follow them, since you're not going to have that movement speed boost. Second one I would get is Unstoppable, and this is going to be the most important one. But you gain 25% damage reduction for 2 seconds after using Blossom. Base stat of it is 5%. I like to bump it all the way up to 25. Get as much damage reduction as you can. You're a support, and support in Paladins is different. They're not the tanks, they are the healers. So just having damage reduction whenever you do actually pop your heal is going to be amazing. Third one is interesting. Bark Skin. All it does is increase your base maximum health. Usually I don't like getting cards like this. I don't like getting the cards that increase your base health, increase your reload speed, just those generic cards, because I feel like there's a lot better. But with Grover, I like getting this and leveling up to level 4. It starts at 75. I like to get it to level 4 because when you go into the start of a match with Grover, having that extra 300 health is amazing, and when you pair it with all these other cards, you can kind of get in there with Grover, steady throw your axe at people, pop your heal whenever you're getting low, and that's just going to bring you and everyone else to full health, essentially, especially at the beginning of the match, and you're going to be a little tankier towards the beginning. I like this because it gives you better map control at the beginning of the game. It's really the only reason I pick up Bark's game, but I think if you can get that map control with Grover at the beginning, it really helps, because he can just snipe people with that axe, and it's amazing. Fourth one will be Overgrowth. Dropping below 30% of your max health reduces the cooldown of Vine. This is just kind of a personal one. I like this because let's say you get to below 30% health and your heal is on cooldown. Well, you're just going to automatically get Vine. Even if you just used Vine and you get below 30% health, it's going to reset the cooldown again. This just allows you to get to safety. If your team's dying or whatever, and you drop below and you can't heal, you can automatically always just Vine on out of there. Make sure you hit a wall or something, though. Don't mess that up. Last one is Fatalis. Hitting an enemy with Crippling Throw increases your movement speed by 10% for 2 seconds. This one I kind of threw in there. You can really pick whatever you want with this. You can pick whatever you want with any of these cards, but the reason I went with this one is I like to combo Crippling Throw. I like to Cripple Throw and then just beam people with the axe. But if you're, let's say you're chasing Eve or Evie or someone really elusive like that, you're going to be able to kind of cripple them, which is going to slow them in general. And let's say she blinks away and she starts flying away. because you hit them with that cripple, you're going to get an extra 10% movement speed. And you can go ahead and boost this up to as much as you want. You can adjust this. This is just level 1. You're getting 10% movement speed, which is really good. And then you can go ahead and vine close to her, which is going to get you closer, and you're going to still have that movement speed. So it's really just kind of a chase down method that I really like to have Fatalis for. And really because just none of the other cars were good enough to substitute it with, if that makes any sense. That is going to wrap it up for this video, guys. This is my Grover build. This isn't cookie cutter. You don't have to go in and do everything like I did. You can change stuff up. This is just for entertainment purposes and to give people something to try out. See if you like the Grover build, my Grover build. That is going to wrap it up for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, be sure to drop a like, hit subscribe for more content like this. Social media links in the description. Until next time, peace.